So I've just found out this church behind me here in Weekley, the Weekley Parish Church, is from between the 14th and 15th century, guys. But there's parts of the church that have been, let's say, looked into its history, and they must be older, but they might have not been part of the church that's there right now. But there is parts of this church that date back to the 12th century, which means to me that this area here of Weekley at one stage was possibly with the really old settlements here. But we'll swing back again. The house on the right as we come out of this village, I thought was a hospital. Then I thought it was a school. Then I was told exactly what it was. It was the almshouses. Sorry, I got a bit of hiccup today. I've had a bit of acid reflux of late again as well. I'm not leaving the moustache. Well, I mean, I left it when I cut my beard, but my beard is growing again. So we're going to have a beard and a moustache. But yeah, that school on the way out of here of Weekley, I thought was a school, like I just said, but it wasn't. It was almshouses, where they housed, was it poor people? I think, I'm not sure. Almshouses. You can write down in the comments if you know. But yeah, it was actually almshouses, and a bit further down where there's a bit of scaffolding now was the actual original school. Talking about schools, we missed a few little buildings in Geddington, guys. So on today's little clip, and these are going to be all little clips on my video channel, right? These are all promos. I'm going to go back to find the other old school, but this time in Geddington. So we are back in Geddington, guys. And yeah, I'm going to show you something. There's an old ford here. In the summer, a lot of people go inside the river. I believe it's no longer accessible. There's the old church, and there's other things. And today, it's not about anything in particular. We're just coming to Geddington. We're going to have a look around. Trekking with Pedro is going to be back in autumn by popular demand. But yeah, big hello to you, Jackson Parker, I think. Well over a man and a man in the skate park. All of you, you know who you are. Yeah, and we're just coming to Geddington. I know there's a power camp near here as well. Big shout out to Sanan as well, and Durham. And my man, I used to call him Blemme, then Lemme, and now I've heard it's Andrew. Well, whoever you are, bless up to you as well. Here we are then, we're in Geddington, guys. Let's see what we can find. More videos of more castles, of more caves, of more churches. This time from Nottinghamshire and Derbyshire and Yorkshire. Follow me. Oh, bloody hell. I was going to go up the top way, and then I thought, what I'll do, I'll take the camera off, put it back in my bag, and then go through. I've just got through there, guys. Oh, I've got like, I slipped at one point, so I've got like waterlogged shoes. Look at these buildings. I love it around here. This is a beautiful place. There's that Eleanor cross I was talking to you about. Just going to do a little Spanish. La Cruz de Eleanor. Mira eso. eso tiene que ver con los reyes, cuando se casó un rey a la reina de ahí de Castilla, cuando trajeron el cuerpo de un sitio cerca de Lincolnshire, ahí cerca de Nottingham, hasta Londres, en ¿cómo se llama? Charing Cross. En los diferentes sitios donde pararon pusieron una cruz. Aquí hay una. So yeah, just saying about this cross and its significance. Yeah, it was a journey for a Queen's body that went from the north of the UK near Lincolnshire, Nottingham, down through, and it went all the way to Charing Cross. Now in Charing Cross they've got a replica as well. Beautiful little place there, guys. Yeah, in Geddington. I'm just on a road called Maltin Lane. Now I'm here in Geddington, just seeing an artist up there. That's really cool. And I'm wondering why this is called Maltin Lane. Right guys, you know the bottom of here, I was going around here and I found this here. I've been speaking to really cool, interesting local people who told me this here was the entrance to there, because apparently the actual memorial for the Queen was actually built on oak, and they've got a pipe that goes from the top to the bottom, feeds water down inside, and that's the entrance to that. So imagine that, guys. Did you know that? A bit of piece of fact there. And then as I was coming into the village, I was told that here used to be the old butcher, right? And this door 4 was the butcher. And just up there where I found that artist, near this pub, guys, on Maltin Lane, where I found the artist, up there used to be a brewery, hence the name Maltin, because I wondered what melting is. There he is up there. So yeah, that used to be a brewery up there, and also a pigsty. This monument, by the way, was not only built on oak, right, but it was built in 1092, 1062, something like that. So it was built a very, very long time ago, right? And as I say, it had from the very top to the bottom, and still has to this day, a pipe of water that goes all the way down, and hence why it is still there, because underneath was made of oak, and the only thing that sustains that is water. So that was quite interesting to find that out today. And I'm standing right here because up here was where the bakehouse was. We're on Bakehouse Hill, and right here to the left, I'll show you now, was where there was a blacksmith. So I've always wondered why there it looks like there's a door. Can you see that? I've always thought that. Why is there a door there? I'm going to ask as well on social media, because you know, guys, I always go on the chat on Facebook, etc. Up there was the bakehouse, and there, where I've always wondered what was there, was the blacksmith. So there you have it, guys. Blacksmith, bakehouse, butcher over there, brewery just up that lane there on Malt Lane. There's the pub. Just want to say, but this episode is saying goodbye to this place that meant a lot to me while I was here. This is the skate park, Eyes Lodge. Great graphics, by the way. Look at that. That's really cool, I think. Take a photo with that. So yeah, I just wanted to say my goodbyes to this place, really. Met some really decent people down here, Obviously I'll be back one day, so don't worry about it. I'll come with my forest top to annoy everybody. There was a lot of banter always with that. Yes, I need a shave. But here's where it all began here. Used to come here, great place by the way. And there's nobody here. Look, more amazing graphics. A lot of them were done actually at the Agro Fest by some really cool designers and stuff. Let's take another shots. Taking a few like selfies with the place, but yeah. So I thought before I go, I'll come and reminisce where I used to hang out with Little Man as well. R.I.P. Flump again, and R.I.P. Aaron as well. But this is it, guys.